Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tell and Show. My name is Enzo, and happy Wednesday. So, hey, Meryl, welcome to the chat. So it is Wednesday. It is a balmy, it was like in the 80s today. I am like so done with summer. I really want fall to come back. I don't know how you feel about cool weather, but I love it. I am not a fan of the warm weather, but I don't know. I didn't mean to like start bitching about the weather, but it's just top of mind because I'm a little warm right now. Noah, hello, welcome. Mr. Scott, welcome. So it's Wednesday. Today was fine. Today was it was a day. So, and I don't know. I might think about moving this back to 8 or an hour earlier. Let me know what you think about moving this weekly live stream an hour earlier. The reason I moved it to 9 was because I saw that more people were joining like towards the end of the live stream. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I should just move it an hour later. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about moving it earlier. It would be nicer for me, I guess, if it was an hour earlier. But you let me know what works better for you. No, it's gonna jump from 80 to 30 real quick. Yeah, I know. That's the world we live in right now. Weather is very like, oh, it's super hot. Oh, now it's super cold. Like there's spring and fall are like just like ideas at this point. So, good evening, Mo. How are you? How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't know if I asked that or not. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday evening or whenever you're watching this. Housekeeping stuff. So I will be timestamping the video, so you can kind of skip around if you want. Is that the only thing, I think? Serena, hello. Plastic Perfection. That's very sweet. Thank you for giving me that permission. I know it's my channel. I know I can do what I want, but I want to make sure that it works for you as well. So I'm kind of trying to keep people that watch in mind also. So anyway, so today we have a lot of news and stuff, and then we have an opening at the end. So we're actually going to be opening this Barbie pop reveal. I've always been kind of really curious about these ever since they came out, but that's my one reasoning for getting it. The other reasoning was that I want to use this. It's not made to move, but she is definitely articulated. So I was going to do like a head swap. And I don't know if the skin tones are going to match, number one. So if they don't match, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so that was my purpose for this. But we'll get to this after we do all news and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's just get started with news and rumors. Yes, a gimmicky reveal. I love a good reveal. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is the... I'm sorry. Actually, the first thing I want to talk about is the Mattel Creations. We're going to talk a lot about Mattel Creations up front. They have a launch calendar that they put out every month. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's on the site. You can just go to it. And the launch calendar... hold on. So we have a lot of stuff coming. So October 12th We have Sugar's Daddy, which I'll talk about in a second. And then we have October 24th. I'm not sure what that is, but it's $2 signs, so it's not cheap. And then we have all this like Mattel Creations stuff. I hate when they do that, when it's like, oh, we have Mattel Creations. Like, it's like, what is that? Why don't you know what that is yet? Anyway, and then a Motu, which I know what this is, and I'm probably going to get it. It's a Skeletor, Skeletor with a V something figure. I don't know. You probably don't care, but anyway. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Dia de Muertos Barbie that dropped this morning, and I did end up getting it. I was one of the lucky ones that was able to purchase the doll. That thing sold out in like 3 minutes, which is insane. Mattel Creations really needs to do something about how many dolls that you can order at one time. Scalping is like a huge issue, and this has been going on for like, I feel like a while now. And Mattel has to know about it, but they continue to make it easy for them. So you could buy up to 3 of these dolls at one time, which isn't like a ton. Like 2 is like fine. Like if you want 1 in box, 1 out of box, or if you're like buying it for someone. But yeah, it's just like, can we just like not do that? Also with the Stevie Nicks doll, which I'll talk about in a second, you could buy up to 10, I think, which is like, who needs 10 Stevie Nicks dolls? Again, 1 for yourself, 1 in box, 1 out of box, and then like maybe like 1 or 2 to gift, but like 10, like that's obviously like, hey scalpers, buy our stuff, and then like it's just ridiculous. It's just so stupid. Anyway, yeah, I did get her. So I am excited. I feel very lucky that I was able to get her, because I know a lot of people wanted her, but they were like, yeah, I was in checkout and I got like kicked out basically, and it just sucks. It sucks to want something and not be able to get it. So let's see. Barbie should do a gender reveal doll. I don't know about that, Roman. Welcome to the chat, by the way. But gender reveals are kind of icky, in my opinion. But oh, Monster High. Okay, for the 13th. That makes sense. Friday the 13th. Monster High. That totally makes sense. Yeah, the amount of complaints for Mattel Creations again. Yeah, it's definitely out of hand. I agree, Meryl. So anyway, so that's the first thing. The other thing about this doll, which is a recurring theme with these Mattel Creations dolls, this thing shipped already. It just went up for order today, and it already shipped. So I'm not sure what is going on over there in the warehouse, because that rarely happens. Also, the Stevie Nicks doll. So the Stevie Nicks doll, which I think I kind of got caught up in the hype with the Stevie Nicks doll. Not that she's not. I think she's a pretty doll, and I like her, but she was definitely like a doll that I was like, okay, do I really want her? But then I ended up ordering her. But then immediately after, I was like, I should have bought it. I was having second thoughts, and I emailed or I messaged Mattel Creations like immediately after I bought it. Like immediately after it went on sale, I was like, can you cancel my order, please? And then I contacted them again. No response. They responded today after they shipped the doll. So this is another doll that they shipped out like almost right away. This doll came out earlier this week, which is insane. So So I'm getting a Stevie Nicks doll that I'm like, okay, I'll probably keep her, but still, it's like, okay. Let's see, what are people saying? Roman is saying, totally joking. Got it. Underwhelming, interesting. Right, yeah, it's that FOMO. It's definitely the FOMO thing that gets me. Sometimes it's like, well, everyone else is like really like into this particular doll, and it's like, oh, why am I not into it? Maybe I should be. So yeah. Maybe the Seventh Wonder was a Stevie Nicks doll. Could have been. So that's Stevie Nicks. And then the Monster High Holiday Dia de Muertos Skelita, I also ordered. That also shipped. So yeah, they shipped 3 of my dolls like today, which is insane. I really like this doll. I think she's really cute. I'm amassing a collection of Dia de Muertos dolls, I guess. So that's kind of, I guess that's going to be my thing now. I don't know. But oh, your Skelita came. What? How is it? Noah, do you like it as much in person? And then, yeah, I hate the doll jackpot. I guess I don't know. It's just weird. Just a weird. Mattel Creations is like bizarre. But then, so Sugar's Daddy is coming out on the 12th. And they did show pictures of Sugar's Daddy. I don't know. I think you have to be a member to see them, but I'm sure you see them on social media. But yeah, these are the photos that they posted on Mattel Creations for Sugar's Daddy. And yeah, he looks like what I thought he would look like, and he looks like the leaked photos that have been swirling around. Oh, I didn't know there was a first Skelita collector doll. Interesting. Yeah, I was also surprised because I was like, oh, that's odd. But I think the deal with this doll is that it was supposed to be made back in like 2010, 2011 with a bunch of other dolls. It ended up getting scrapped. So they already had the idea. I mean, there was a reason why they put it in the Barbie movie, I think, because they probably intended on making this doll or putting this doll out finally. So I don't think that was a coincidence. I feel like they had planned this since the movie came out or before the movie came out. That's my theory. So yeah, better late than never for sure. Yeah, I'll get him, obviously. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying. I like that. It's also like $50, which is like fine, whatever. So, anyway, what else? Rainbow Bright. So the toy fair in New York City just happened. And I don't know what other like doll related news came out. I only know of 2 things that I'm really excited about. Probably more, but 2 like doll-ish related things. So Rainbow Bright, they're coming out with Rainbow Bright articulated dolls. Loyal Subjects is making these. These are 5.5 inches, I believe. And yeah, they're super cute, and I'm excited for these. I will probably be picking up at least 1 or 2 of these when they come out. I don't know when they're coming out. I feel like they're coming out this year, if not early next year for sure. But I love Rainbow Bright. I grew up with a Rainbow Bright and like Strawberry Shortcake. But I'm really excited about these. I think they're really cute. it's just interesting. I think this is the first time that they put out an articulated fashion doll of Rainbow Bright. So that's always interesting. And they come with these cute little like lunch pails. I don't know if you can see it on the screen there, but yeah, super cute. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, I know. I feel like Naturalistas was there, maybe, or Fresh Dolls, but I don't know who else was there. So I did not, I did not do my research, but this definitely stuck out to me. So, and then the other one that stuck out to me was Miraculous. So, the TV show, the animated show. The Miraculous Ladybug, something. Anyway, I just saw that they have new Cat Noir dolls. And, hey, Kanarbi, how are you? No problem. No worries. Cat Noir has some new dolls coming out, and his outfits are adorable. So I don't know if these are from, I know they just put out a movie, so I'm not sure if these are from the movie. So I don't know. They're super cute. I will probably be getting these at some point if I can find them. So yeah. So Miraculous. The other thing I saw was these Not Surprise minis backpack mouse and cat dolls. So this is the one. I think there's two of them. So this is the mouse version, which this is the one I like better. Let me scooch over to the page. So yeah, they're coming out with this mouse and cat mini doll set. They're really leaning into the minis, which is smart, I guess. I feel like they're a lot more popular than they probably thought they would be. So yeah, I don't know. They're like backpacks. They're backpacks. It looks like with a second outfit. Maybe not a second outfit. It looks like the outfit. A little stand. I don't know. They're cute. They're tiny. They look really tiny because I'm assuming this is like a child. So this backpack would look ridiculous on me if I were to wear it. But yeah, I like the mouse. I just like the mouse doll. I like her with her glasses. I think she's really cute. Like, and this outfit is adorable. It's like she's got like cheese boots and like cheese jacket. And her glasses actually are very Lady Gaga from the Paparazzi video, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I really like this one. I will definitely be on the lookout for this mouse one, for sure. Oh, surprise dolls. Yeah, I like I said, I don't know what was announced or whatever. I know New York Comic Con is coming up in a couple weeks, and I'm sure there might be some stuff there as well. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do the furry nanas. They'll cut you up. Cheese boots. Yeah. Okay, so, and was there anything else? I don't remember if there's anything else. Let me see. Oh yeah, there was. So Disney Wish. This Disney Wish movie is coming out, I think, next month in November. And they're putting out a bunch of dolls. And this 2-pack came out, was announced. I got really excited when I first saw it because I was really into the guy doll, and I was like, oh, he's like older and he's like handsome, and Yeah, but then I found out that they are not articulated like at all. Basically, they're like basic dolls, and the fashions are like printed on basically. So I was like, do I want to spend? And I don't really like the queen so much. She's fine. I think her crown is weird. I don't know if it looks like that for a reason. It looks like headphones, and I don't know if they're supposed to be headphones. Maybe, I don't know. I know nothing about the story, but it's just a little weird to me. So I was like, I'm not really into the girl doll, and I'm not paying $35 for a head. Basically, the only thing I really like about this set is the head sculpt, and I know there's another set with 4 characters, and he's included in that as well, and that is definitely a lot more than 35. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until he's going on sale, or if he ever gets a single release, which who knows. So that's funny. Disney Wish brought to you by Bose. Yes. I might be biased. Maybe. This would make a great mini-me head for sure. Yeah, he looks great. He looks very, I don't know, we don't get many dolls with like gray hair necessarily. So, Chris Pine voices him. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about Wish. I think the animation looks interesting, like the way it's animated is pretty cool. We watched the Mutant Mayhem, the Turtles movie recently, and it was really good. I highly recommend it. So if you haven't seen it and you're on the fence about it, I would say just watch it. It's on Paramount Plus if you want to watch it. Is there anything after this? All right, Tiana. So Tiana is the holiday doll, I guess, this year for Disney. Yeah, I like her. I wish she was just slightly cheaper than $50, which I know $50 isn't a lot for a collector doll, but yeah, I don't know. She's okay. She's pretty. She's really pretty, but I think her gloves really turn me off, and that sounds so stupid and so minor, but she's got like oven mitt gloves, and I wish they were more molded to her hand. So that kind of bothers me a lot. I wouldn't want to like take them off because I feel like they kind of add to the look. Yeah, I don't know. She's pretty. She's super pretty. I don't have any Tiana dolls, and she's definitely like high up there on the Disney princess list, I guess, of dolls. But yeah, she might like to bake. Who knows? She does like to bake, actually. That's her whole thing. So maybe they're meant to be like oven mitts that are multi-purpose. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, she looks really good. I love the white and the gold and the fur. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like talking myself into this, but I'm not gonna get it right now. I might hold off. Although Shop Disney is notorious, I feel like, for not putting things on sale. So maybe she'll end up somewhere else. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Who knows? And then the last thing I have is this. I saw this today, actually, and I was like, wow, I love this so much. So this is a New York Comic-Con exclusive that Funko Pop is putting out, and it's just the tiny little Halloween pails. Just, they got me. I'm like, I want this so bad, but this thing is expensive. It's like $75 online if you're looking for it, and I don't know if that's the normal price or if that's a scalper price, because the con isn't happening until like for like 2 weeks or something. So I don't know how these work. I don't know how this works. Like when someone like Funko Pop announces like, oh, this is the exclusive for Comic Con. Like, can you buy it ahead of time? Is it only available there? Like, so I love, like I said, I love the miniature pails, and it's a cute McNugget. I love a McNugget. I have a tattoo of a McNugget on my shoulder. So, and they have a whole line of these. Actually, like they have. I know they have a vampire McNugget, which is on my shoulder. Funko Pop. They have a witch. They have. There was like a pumpkin exclusive one year. But they do have like Funko Pop does do McDonald's stuff, which I think is adorable. So anyway, yeah. I have the vintage green one, like the actual witch hat one that first came out, and I love it so much. And yeah, I did get the ones they did last year. I got the green one and the white one. I did not get the orange one. Yeah, no lids, which was so bizarre. Yeah, instead of a lid, they had like so it was like a handle, and then they had like a plastic something that's supposed to represent lid. Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, the nuggets. I have a collection of nuggets, Happy Meal toy nuggets, and yeah, they're put away right now, but I need to bring them back out. What are you thumbs downing, Kenarby? Hey Dave, welcome to the chat. Okay, so let's get into in case you missed it. So I put out 3 videos this past week. The first one was Shadow High Lavender Lynn. The second one was Sutton from Masquerade Madness, and the one I put out yesterday was Heath Burns. So, yeah. And here's Heath Burns, Mr. Burns himself. He's, like I said, he's super cute. But yeah, I'm glad they're putting out more Mansters for the month for G3 anyway. I haven't been watching the show, so I don't know what other Manster characters have been introduced, but yeah, I hope they come out with more for sure. But yeah, if you haven't watched any of these, please go ahead and watch them and like them if you like them. So that's my plug, I guess. Okay, so I found some more brands that I've not come across on eBay. They don't have any of these in Singapore. What don't they have in Singapore? Gil Weber is coming back. Interesting. Oh, the scalping prices. Yes, for sure. But this, so I came across this, and I have a couple of suntan dolls. So I guess I just always gravitate towards dolls I have that have weird gimmicks that are similar. So I was like, Real Suntan Secrets. Okay. So Real Suntan Secrets was put out by a company called, let me see if I can find the name, Creta, 1988. These are 1/6 scale dolls. They have bendy legs, but and their whole thing is that they tan. So you put them in the sun and they tan. And I didn't realize there were so many of these weird tanning dolls. Roman's a ginger, so your suntan secret. You know, Roman's oh, that's so sad, Roman. I don't think I can tan like a tan. I get red in the sun, but I don't think I can like brown tan, like golden brown tan, like that. I don't think I can do that. My dad can do that for sure. But yeah, I cannot. I get lobster red for sure. So yeah, I don't know how the tanning feature works. I think it probably just reacts to the sun. I think it's literally like you just put it out in the sun and it tans. I'm very curious about this. I actually saw this. I think someone on Facebook posted this, and I'm sorry I don't remember who it was. Otherwise, I would have credited them. But I saw it and I was like, ooh. And then I just immediately went to eBay and I was like, ah. But anyway, so real suntan secrets, it's a thing. And then I came across something else. So this is a different packaging. That's all that this is. I'm not sure how it's different, if it is different. But yeah, just different packaging. It looks like it's also a different shape too, which is interesting. But I always love these, like, I love the packaging. I love the illustrations on the back. I think they're really fun. And it almost looks like there's 8 dolls in this line. I don't know if you can tell on the back and the bottom. There's like 8 dolls that are shown. So who knows? But then Vanessa's Secret, which I read somewhere that it was made by the same company. So I don't know if it's part of the same line or not. But this is like a lingerie line. So Vanessa's Secret is that she's wearing lingerie, and I think the dress is like you can like transform it into lingerie, or it comes off and there's lingerie. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's a thing where I have to get it and see what it's all about. But I thought Vanessa's Secret was really funny, and yeah, just something I came across. This is from the Glamour Secrets collection, so. And I've definitely seen the Glamour Secrets collection before, so I don't know. I don't know where I don't know, but yeah, Vanessa's Secret. Yeah, she comes with the beach chair. Or is tan from the heat? Yeah, I don't know. It might be a combination of heat and sun, or like so. Cinemax movie, yeah, Vanessa's Secret for sure. Or Vanessa's Secret could be a Little Mermaid. So this could totally be the Vanessa character, a Little Mermaid. She has the dark hair. She's wearing a purple dress. So I don't know if that's where this particular doll got its inspiration from, but this is Vanessa's Secret. So, but anyway. I think that's all I had before the show and tell. Yes. So it's show and tell time. Okay. So, I have one more thing to show, because I'm probably not going to do a formal video on this or a review, because I'm going to keep it in the box. But this is my fashion photo PJ. I don't remember if I showed this already. But this is the reissue that they came out with, and I'm not going to take it out of the box because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep her or not. Yeah, the more I've had her for like weeks now, and I'm not sure if I like her, but I'm not sure if I'm like in love with her. So I don't know. I like the way that she's packaged. Which is why I'm gonna keep her in the box regardless. I like her little her like headshots or whatever on the side there, and she's in a very, very pretty pose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like. I think this was definitely a FOMO purchase, another FOMO purchase, where I was like, everyone else is talking about this. They were talking about like her lips. And her face mold. I don't know like what face mold this is, but they were talking about like her lips are pursed. I think she's supposed to be like a model. So yeah, I don't know. And then there's some like illustrations on the side, and in the back, that's another illustration of her, and a little blurb about her. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this for a second. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna like get rid of her, but yeah, I don't know. She's on the maybe list for sure. But yeah, that's why I haven't done a video on her. So anyway, PJ, fashion photo PJ. Okay, so let's get to this bubble or this pop reveal. So this is the latest, maybe not latest, because I know they came out with some new cutie reveals or more cutie reveals. So this is the one with the cup. This has been out for a second, so this is not new. But I got this doll. Like I said, I want to see if she matches this doll. But yeah, so here are the others that you can get. And then here are all the features. So you get a squishy pet. I'm not sure how that works. There's scents. It includes slime. I don't know what the pop is. There's some surprises. There's a color change. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have any water with me, so I don't know if I'm going to need water. But yeah, we will see, I guess. So there's this top part is slime. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like blue slime. And then there's a straw. So my thing with these is that I was like, can you use it as a regular cup afterwards? And I never got an answer, so we're gonna find out tonight. So, all right, I'm gonna just open. I know, right? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We have 20 minutes. We're good. Okay, so let me just get this outer sleeve open. How's everyone doing so far? Everyone still with me? Still interested? Still engaged? What can I do if you're not engaged? All right. So we're going to take this piece off. I'm going to take the straw off. For some reason, it's strapped in. All right, straw has been released. This is a really short straw. I did not realize the straw would be so short, but it is real short. Is it even a straw? I don't even think it's a real straw. This is not a straw. This is solid. This whole part is solid. It's just meant to look like a straw. That seems very wasteful. But yeah, very strange. My hat is giving I am Knuff. I am Knuff, Noah. I am Knuff. Okay, so there's instructions. So let me peruse the instructions first before I get into it and like mess something up. Okay, Barbie pop reveal. That's the one side. And then let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay. So here are the instructions. Yeah, I don't know what I think the straw is meant to work with this gimmick. So I don't think it's meant to be a real straw, but yeah, it is very strange for sure. Okay, so let's follow some instructions here. So What? So the first thing it says is to puncture the goop with a straw and let it drip into the package. But the goop gets all over the stuff on the inside, right? Am I reading this right? Like for A, it says to puncture the hole, puncture the foil, right? And then B, it shows the goop going into the container, but the container's full of, it's full of like blind bags. So I don't understand. And then it says to take the ice cube thing out and then open it. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want goop everywhere. So we're going to pretend that we did that. Hey, Diane, welcome, welcome. No worries. We're just about to open this Barbie Pop reveal. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's the only gimmick with this is that because you can open it up. You can take this off without puncturing it. So you would puncture it with this end, go through here, and then it would go through the bottom also and get goop all over your stuff. So I'm just gonna keep the goop. Maybe I'll save the goop for something. I don't know. That might be a fun like picture, or like maybe a Barbie or a Ken with like goop on them or something. I don't know. But anyway, so we have the cup, and I'm being am I being like no fun by not doing that? I don't know. That's like weird, right? So like, I would get it. Okay, I would get it if like there was like, I don't know, if the goop did something to whatever was inside the cup, but it's literally just getting all over the packaging and you have to like clean it off, and I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, it's weird. I can make it my torture Barbie goop cup. Okay. Torture Barbie goop cup. That just rolls off the tongue. Okay, so what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna keep the goop, put it aside. I'm gonna take all the things out, all the surprises, and then we'll just kind of, yeah. And then we have this like plastic cup, which isn't like, it's like sturdy, but it's not like a, oh, it smells. So it is, one of the things is, it is scented. There's like scents involved. I definitely smell like a very, very, very faint like strawberry smell. But the cup is like, it's like a super cheap plastic. So I don't know, like drinking out of this might get gross after a while, but it's cute. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that yet. But anyway, this is the doll. Yeah, I didn't either. Just get goop all over the packaging, and yeah, kids would love it. Kids would love the goop thing. They love making messes for sure. Goop, it's just goop. No association with what's her name. No, I would say not dishwasher safe by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, so doll, we'll save her for last, but let's go ahead and I think these are supposed to be ice cubes, but I'm not sure. Like in the instructions, they don't do anything. Like you just pop them out. So on the instructions with these like ice cube things, it just says to like pop them out, but you don't need to pop them out. The lid just literally just comes off. So I'm not sure. Again, could be fun for a kid. I don't know. Your kid would make a humongous mess with the goo. No, this is like a one and done thing for sure. Because I feel like all the goo would go into the cup, and you won't be able to see it or save it necessarily. But anyway, so these are the 2 ice cubes. They're like strapped together. Yeah, I don't know. I might keep these like containers for something. They could be useful, but you're supposed to just like pop it off. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. It's like a fun, like, yeah. I hope that was entertaining for you. Do that over and over and over again. Anyway, so the one thing is it comes with a clear. It's like a clear beverage. It's kind of like gummy, which is like interesting. So it's like rubbery. And then the other thing are roller skates. There are these blue roller skates. And these are just, regular old Barbie. I mean, it's cool that they're roller skates. I really like that about these. I wish there was like painted detail. That would be awesome. But okay, so let's look at the mystery bags here. So it's a bunch of question marks and fruits, and it's a plastic bag, and there is a little tear strip here. So it's pretty easy. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like... It kind of smells, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. I'm not sure what this is. I know it's supposed to be like an orange slice, maybe, probably. I don't know if this is supposed to like go over her or like... Is she supposed to wear this, or is it just like an accessory? I feel like it's just like supposed to like float on top of something, on top of like liquid or whatever, but it's really weird. And it doesn't really smell either. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a super slight hint of fragrance. Maybe all the fragrance is like on the actual doll, but I don't know. Anyway, here's a cute little fruit skirt. I do like the fruit skirt. I think it's super cute. And it's got an elastic waist. So that's cute. And then the other mystery bag is... Oh, it's her pet. Who is also... pet. Who is this round dog? I'm assuming. Is this a dog? I don't know. It's like round. He's completely round, and he's like rubbery. But then he also has like a hole at the bottom, which might be like a pencil topper or something, or maybe it fits on the. No, it's too small for the straw. I think it's like a pen or pencil topper. Yeah, I'm not sure. Scented squishy pet. That's what this is. This is the scented squishy pet. Is it for the pet? Do you think it's like that? Yeah, this doesn't smell like it. It has like such a faint smell. That's a bummer. Okay, well, let's open up the doll, I guess. Yeah. I did also. I don't know if I had any strawberry shortcake dolls, but I either had friends or like relatives that had these dolls, but I do remember them smelling good. Okay, let's open the doll. Okay, this she kind of smells. She definitely smells stronger than everything else. She's also packaged in here, real weird. This is how she's packaged. I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. That's so weird, right? Like, why is she packaged like that? Why isn't she just like straight out? She's like in this like weird kneeling, like folded up position. That's so creepy. Anyway, she's cute. She's a pretty doll. She definitely smells the most out of everything in this package, but I don't even know what smell that is. It's like a fruit snack smell, kind of, but like an unidentifiable fruit snack smell. Yeah. Yeah, I like sniffing things. I don't know what that means. She's bound. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it's so random. It's so random. But anyway, let's undo her legs. So I'm looking at the Brooklyn doll, and she is not going to be a match, unfortunately. So the Pop girl is a lot darker, which I did not realize. So sorry, Brooklyn, you're gonna have to live in this body for a second so I can find you a donor. But okay, well, here is the doll. She's got an interesting face. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would imagine if you had a bunch of like the strawberry shortcake dolls, that your room would smell like heaven. Yeah, I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, do I like this face? I don't know if I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. The face is okay for now. But she's got this blue hair with this kind of pinky. It's a super light pink streak in it. Yeah, the lips. I don't know why she's got like a thing like painted on her lower lip that's supposed to maybe be like look like gloss or something. But yeah, it does look like teeth or something. It's a really weird paint job for sure. As far as like hair quality, I don't know if this is polypropylene. I'm gonna probably say it is, because why wouldn't it be? But it's not the worst feeling hair, maybe. I mean, it's a little, yeah, it's gotta be poly, because it's like a little crispity crunchy. But anyway, so then she's got this bathing suit on. The bathing suit's cute. I like the silhouette. I like the bathing suit silhouette. And that's the back. I don't know that I've seen this silhouette of a bathing suit before, so it's cool. And then that's it. And then she's got the tiniest feet. She's articulated. She doesn't have articulation in her wrist though, which is weird. But anyway, she can go left and right, kind of up and down, out, kind of elbow. She's also like scuffed or dented. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's like a little indent right there, which is weird. I'm not sure how she would have gotten that. That's a bummer, but anyway, elbow, nothing at the wrist. And then she should be able to, yeah, she can swivel her legs like this. And then she has double jointed knees. Um, which I'm not sure why she has double jointed knees. That's like a made to move, you know. And she's got articulated feet too, which also why. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not sure why when she doesn't have wrists, like wrist articulation. Like I would rather have wrist articulation and no foot articulation, or like a single joint at the knee for these instead of a double joint. I don't know. But yeah, here's the here's the Color or the Pop Reveal doll. Anubis. Is that the face sculpt? Anubis? Yeah, I mean the hair color is pretty. It is a pretty blue. It's very vibrant for sure. What line do I think has the best hair? I think Rainbow High has pretty good hair. I like the nylon hair. Yeah, I'm gonna say Rainbow High / Shadow High for now. I'm trying to think of another line. I mean, I think it depends on the doll too. Like, there's some Barbies that have nice hair. Right. Like I said, why does she have articulated ankles but not wrists? It's very bizarre. Could be budget, but again, just shift the budget around. I don't know if it's harder to do wrists versus ankles. I don't know. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not complaining about the articulation, but I feel like I would get more use out of an articulated wrist versus a foot. Albus face mold sculpt. Albus was the albino doll. I don't know if I know what Albus looked like. So yeah, this has been the Pop doll. I am not so curious anymore. I'm kind of bummed out. I mean, I'm bummed out that she doesn't match. Not that I would have known that, but yeah, I'm kind of. It's just weird. I'm just weirded out by the whole thing, the whole like slime thing, and the weird like non-straw. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know that I would recommend getting this, honestly, unless you're into slime. And yeah, I don't know. This is definitely for a kid. I think a kid would enjoy this. Let me put her skirt on real quick. Yeah, there are tons of face sculpt, so that's very impressive when someone knows what face sculpt is. Albino doll with afro. I'll have to look that up because I don't know if I know who that is. That's right. So this is her with her skirt. I don't know. Does this look right? This is weird, right? I don't know. Yeah. Also, the smell. It doesn't smell. It's not fruity. Anyway. Yeah, I wish you could like wear this orange slice. Maybe she's like wearing it as like a prop or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So this was the Bubble Pop or Barbie Pop reveal. Yeah, don't get it. Don't get it. It's not worth it. She does want to do strawberry shortcake, but no one's gonna do strawberry shortcake. Fashionista number 91. I will have to look that up. Yeah, do you think an intern designed these? I don't know. I guess I'm not sure where the pop. I guess the pop comes from maybe like these things, these like ice cubes, and the popping action. I don't know. It's a weird. This is a weird one for sure. This is a weird subline, but Diane loves it, which is great. If you love it, more power to you. It's not for me. It's not meant for me. I try not to when I'm like not into something. I have to remind myself that people are into it, and that's fine. But yeah, personally, I would not recommend getting this. But for a child, for sure, they would love this. Yeah, I'm not going to say I like something that I don't really like. So, yeah. I apparently I'm buying things that you should not buy. So, no furry na-na-nas, no pops. Sure, there's something else I'll come across that's like a no-no toy, a no-no doll. Okay, so I think, yeah. I hope that was enjoyable for you. If you haven't already, and I'm sure you have because you love me, but please remember to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. Also, I do this every week, so if you are new watching, yeah, every Wednesday, 9 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. We'll see what happens, but definitely on Wednesday nights, between 8 and 9, one of those times. But I definitely give you all some notice before I go live. But yeah. So also this month I'm trying to put out all Halloween videos, or as many Halloween videos as I can because I love Halloween. But and I hope you like Halloween too. But Enja's no-nos. Well, that's it. My no-nos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And